Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how you can change out the lights on your Bosch Extractor hood. First things first, we have to cut the power to it. So we're going to go over here. So I'm turning it off to make sure I don't risk electrocution. So the lamp you're going to need is a 5-watt max. So these are little LED lights and they're GU10. I've already taken this one out here. So if you read the instructions, it tells you just to undo the clip here, and then the light will drop out and then you can unscrew it and put a new one in. However, it's not that easy, because if you look at this here, when you go to try to put the new one in, this is just going to be pushing up here. It's very hard to get hold of. So I think it's easier if you just take off the little filters here, and that way then you have full access to holding onto it when you're unscrewing and putting the new one in. So we're going to do this one here because the clips are very fiddly. If you have a look, this clip will fall down when it's undone, and that will give you access to the light. So we're going to do this one here, and we're going to get a little flathead screwdriver, and I'm going to push in on this bit here, which will force the sides out, and it will then drop down. So pushing in here, and there you go. You can see now that comes down there, and that allows you to have access here. So we can just grab the black bits here and we can twist it like so, and then it will come out. So you can see it's like a bayonet fitting like that. Now you can do this without doing the filter, but it's a little bit hard because when it's like this, it wants to fall back up there. So it's much easier if you just press this in here and take this out. Obviously you might get a little bit greasy, so you can wear gloves. This is a new one. And then when it comes to getting your new replacement bulb, max 5 watts, you're going to be moving this down here like that, and you're going to be putting it in like so and giving it a little twist. So you're turning it clockwise to lock it into place, and push that back up, and then you want to get this and you want to put that back in to those bits there. You've got 2 little prongs that it falls into. And there we go, that's back into place. So you can see it doesn't look very finished at all. You can push these bits back up so it fits into the grooves at the side. The problem is you're going to have real difficulty in getting it down again. So you can see that one's gone up there, but I suppose the way they look at it is the light's going to last for many years. So you can see now that looks a lot better because it's flat. But then when you come to take it down, you're going to have to just go here and make sure that's loose and that's loose to give you access to put in here, because that's how it does its bending. So it's not really the nicest design. But anyway, these bits have to go in there, so I'm just going to push these back up for the time being. There we go. Now I'm going to do the same on this side. And put these back in. And now we're going to turn it back on at the switch. And hopefully there should be light. There we go. So yeah, those clips are not easy to use, but you can see now that they're flush. So I think that's probably the best thing. Just as you go to change it, make sure the power's off and just unclip the side bits first before doing the main one there. That will push it down, and it will allow the clips to expand out this way to allow it to come down to drop down. Hopefully that's helped you out. Thanks for watching.